All right, Christian Coleman, another year at the Millrose Games. Like they set up there, two-time defending champ. But I'm curious why indoors always seem to be so important for you.
Well, I think anytime you have an opportunity to compete at a high level against the best guys in the world, like you want to get out there, you want to set the tone, like you want to compete at a high level. And then as a competitor, like you want to win too, like. And so I feel like me and my coach have always been able to put together a good plan in terms of training to be able to compete at a high level indoors, but still have the focus and emphasis be like, to be at my best in the outdoor season as well. And I feel like this year is really no different. I've been feeling really good in training, but at the same time, I feel like I'll definitely be able to like just build off this indoor season and be able to take it to another level, come outdoors. And so I'm excited for the opportunity. I mean, obviously, 60 is something that I've, been able to do pretty well over the years. And so I feel as if like, I just want to continue to have that same formula of just running fast indoors and then just building off that and taking it in the outdoors and really just taking it to another level. So, it's one of those things I feel like I've always done over the years, so this year is no different.
Nice, yeah. I laugh because pretty well is like literally the best in history. But I mean, even thinking about 2018, of course you had the legendary season. You also, ran 2022. But is 2024 different, specifically when we're talking about indoors? Do you shift anything different from what you did previous years?
Nah, it's like literally the exact same. I think the only thing that's different is like the opportunity and like the outside factors. But in terms of like what happens internally and what happens like, training wise and everything, it's the exact same, like it's just another year. And I think I've been able to just continue to like learn the things that I need to learn like over the years to be prepared and to be ready for this opportunity. I feel very grateful and just like humbled for what's at stake. But at the same time, I feel like a different level of like calmness and confidence and belief in myself going forward that I'm going to be able to do what I know I'm capable of doing. And so I think the biggest thing for me is just focusing on just staying patient, and trusting the process. And I know it'll unfold and happen exactly how it's supposed to.
Nice. And I'm curious on that training side, like how has training been through the fall and into the winter? Like we were saying, you made a move to South Carolina, but how's kind of preparation been, over the fall?
I really have no complaints. Like I feel like I was mentioning to you before, like I had to find like a whole new team moving from Kentucky and now being in Columbia, as far as like chiropractor, massage therapist and all that. But it's still me and my coach. And so, we just picked up camp and moved into a whole, different space. He's having to deal with a few different things with him being a head coach now and him running like the whole ship. But at the same time, he has a few more freedoms as well because, he's able to be in total control and in charge of the whole program. And so that's been exciting to been with him, like, the past few stops and see everything unfold for him and for me to have him, be a part of my entire career and, being able to finish it off together. Everything kind of just happens exactly how it's supposed to. And so it's been exciting, man. And so, like I said, I don't really have any complaints. Like, Columbia's been good to me. I'm 3 hours from home now in Atlanta, so I'm able to get back home and see my people whenever I need to. And it's a little bit better weather in Columbia as well, so everything's been smooth so far.
Nice, like that. And then just two other questions. Olympic year, and this would be, hopefully your second Olympic Games, right? You competed in 2016
Right.
while you were still at Tennessee at the time, I think, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So what's kind of the mindset as we look towards, hopefully Paris this year?
I think for me, it's always just been like more mental than physical. I feel as if like I know the physical part is gonna be hard here, and it's gonna continue to unfold and happen exactly how it's supposed to. Like, because I trust in myself that I feel like I'm one of the best in the world. But for me, I feel like it's just been mental, and so like I think coming into this season is just like no fear. You know what I'm saying? Like Not even fear in terms of just like real tangible things, but like sometimes people give themselves a soft landing and make excuses because, you know what I'm saying, fear of like actually being great, fear of like actually like saying like what your goals are and like, you know, coming up short. Like it's just, but for me it's just like it is what it is. Like it's all or nothing this year. Like I feel like I have a different level of like appreciation and gratitude for like exactly where I am. Like I feel like I'm right in my prime, exactly at the right time of having this opportunity of, I think this is gonna be the biggest Olympics games like, you know, ever. And then to compound that, like having like LA be after that, like it's just like, I don't know, I feel as if like everything happens exactly how it's supposed to. But just coming into this year with no fear, man, just diving right into it head first and let the chips fall where they may. But I feel really good about it. And so just trusting the process, staying patient, and letting things happen organically how it's supposed to.
Nice. All right. And then just last question. I know you said like you want to set down a marker and your goal is, you know, going to USA's and the World Indoors. Do you keep tabs on like the rest of the field? Like, of course, we saw Noah run, you know, 6.44 last weekend. Does that kind of give you motivation of like, okay, I want to like put something down as well so I can, you know, kind of make sure I'm competing with the best?
Not really. I think it doesn't make me want to like go and try to like beat a certain time. At the end of the day, I think all track athletes know it's just like it really don't matter. Like when you see other races or whatnot, it's like you got to do it versus me. Like I got to see it for myself. And so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have a healthy level of respect for all of my competitors, and I know they feel the exact same about me. And I look forward to the competition, and I look forward to the opportunity of competing at a high level. And I try not to put too much emphasis on like watching other people's time. It's just try to just focus on what I know is gonna get me from point A to point B the fastest, executing my races at a high level, and just staying focused on my two lines, just staying focused on what's right in front of me. And I know that everything will unfold and happen exactly how it's supposed to. So I'm just excited for the opportunity, man. I think it just like bodes well for the whole sport within itself, you know, the excitement. So I look forward to it.
Nice. Well, really dope. Always appreciate you, man. And yeah, looking forward to something good on Sunday.
Appreciate it, man.